Choose your agent.
Deploying drone.
For you.
Taken out. Revealing area.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining. Enemy remaining. Spike down A.
My air filters don't work on her poison. Why? We'll figure it out.
Enemy block in sight.
Poison orb emitting. Poison orb emitting.
Here. Here.
30 seconds left. Ten seconds left.
Need a drop. Need a drop.
Here. 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 Here.
There.
Enemy mark.
Poison orb emitting.
Poison's gone.
Toxins going up. Three down.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
I am the hunter!
Spike planted. Last player standing. Healing you.
What's this? Ground. You will not kill my ally. Blocking sight.
Last player standing.
Welcome to my world.
Spike planted.
Who?
Last player standing.
I'll be killed.
Defuse the spike. Blasphemous. Once more into battle. I'm not tired. Are you? Night night.
One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining.
Don't worry, your life won't go to waste.
You fought well.
30 seconds left. 30 seconds left. Spike down B.
Toxins going up.
Last player standing. Spike planted. Spike planted. Last player standing. Last player standing.
Cutting their vision.
You will not kill my allies!
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Prepare yourselves. We fight once again. my way.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
How demoralizing. Poison's off.
Last round before the switch. Last round before the switch.
Here. Here. Careful. Careful. Here. What's this?
Revealing area. Right here.
Your fault. Blocking sight.
Last player standing.
Down. Scanning ahead. You failed. Now flee.
Switching sides. Switching sides.
Toxin screen down. Copy kill.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
The enemy only looks composed. Their hearts tell a different story.
Shot dart.
Player standing. One enemy remaining. Clutch.
If you want something done right, do it yourself. My ultimate is ready.
Match point. Match point. player standing. Spike down A. Last player standing. Attackers win.
My old friend. Somehow the hunger always lingers.
Hey, GG's guys.
GG's.
GG, y'all sick. Y'all dope.
GG.
GG's.
GG, y'all sick.
GG, guys.
Yeah, rookie.
GG, guys. GG, guys.
Yeah, rookie. You might want to put a. Do you want to put a delay on the stream?
What's up, rookie boy?
Wait, you
Okay,
streaming?
cool.
Woohoo. Oh, fuck. Alright, where's the stream? Chris? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Alright. Peace.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Yeah. Alright, what's good? Who's streaming it on Twitch? Is it you or is it someone else? Like, what's it? Yeah, are you streaming it or who's streaming it? Alright, for sure. Sounds good. Yeah, I'm in the venue, so hopefully the surroundings doesn't catch in the microphone. It's good. There's a good amount of people here today. We're missing one. What teams are these? Trying to figure that out. Can you send me the rosters for each? Dun, dun, dun. Is it best of 3, by the way? Alright, for sure. Have the maps been selected yet? Or are they deciding that right now?
Yeah, sure. You want heads or tails?
Let's see here. Phantom, okay. Yeah. Phantom? Phantom? Okay. Got it. Woo, Cat, Stunny, Yellowfish, Lucky, and am I reading those correctly? Alright, for sure. OSX, Zoms. Anir?
It was Tails.
How do you pronounce the second to last two of for the
We're gonna be Team A.
the two names after Zom? Yeah, the two. Dahirman? A Heerman? Okay. Dahir. Oh, the one before Dahir. Adner? Okay. Just trying to make sure I'm good to go. Alright. Alright, so we got Band Bind, Band Ascent, Band Split, Band Fracture. Alright, so that leaves... What's that leave?
We have 3 maps left, so
Yeah. Icebox, Breeze, and Haven.
Haven,
So they choose Haven first. Right, for sure. So we are going to see Haven being the first map. They're going to start attack on Haven.
Second map is Icebox.
Yep, Haven.
So
We're going to see... Okay, so yep, and that leaves Breeze for our final map. If it does go the distance.
hopefully not. Not trying
Hopefully
to stay
not?
Here. Yeah, not trying to stay here too long, but you know, if it does, it does.
If it does, it does.
Yellowfish.
So looks like OX's team is going to be starting attack on the first two maps and possibly the last.
Yeah. I mean, they'll be deciding that later on if it ever goes to like the third map.
Oh, they don't decide it now?
No, not yet.
Oh, interesting. Usually would do that, right? Or no?
Usually, it depends like on the tournament. To be honest, I've seen.
Oh, okay.
I've seen like some tournaments where like they choose the side like depending on like the round difference between like the two maps.
Yeah. Alright, looks like we're gonna get into the first map here. Alright, Agent Select for the grand finals of the CPP tournament.
Oh, I mean, looks like
So we are going to see Phantom and Wu lock in the Sova. Kat and Anir are still hovering over that jet for the duelists. Interesting to see a Sage in this kind of meta for Haven.
I mean,
Don't know if they'll... Go ahead.
Alright, I feel like Sage is like a good comp if they want to play Sentinel. So if it works out for them, I mean,
Yeah, especially for defender sided first. I would expect a Killjoy or Cypher though. It's just my opinion. We are going to see Anir hovering over that Reyna. So it looks like we're going to get a similar comp here, just the Sage and the Cypher being the only difference here.
Yeah.
So I think Cypher's going to be a lot more. It's gonna be better for
It's gonna
info,
be a lot
especially
more
on attack.
versatile. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot more versatile as well.
I feel like with Cypher they'll be able to hold down like a site more efficiently.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so looks like we're about to
Let's
get
start
started here with the grand final. All right. Good luck to everyone in this event. The grand finals will be starting in just about 30 seconds. If you're just joining us, the first map will be Haven, and then we'll be following it up by Icebox, and then if it goes to distance, we'll have Breeze as our final map. Phantom's team did decide to go attackers first, so that's what we'll be seeing here. We are going to see 2 on the C site for the defender side here.
I mean, it looks like with the attacking side, like they're gonna be starting off with like a heavy mid control here.
Yeah, they're going to go for heavy mid control here. You have the tripwire near C for default info. Cyber is going to be peeking in here A. We are going to see an aggressive mid push right off the bat here.
And they're already into B, I guess.
And Zoms is going to be able to get the plant.
Spike
He's going to be
planted.
taken down to 60 HP. So quick start here
I mean,
for the attackers.
Yeah, it looks like we're just going to a 5v5 post plant looking.
5v5 post line for the pistol. They realize that now that no one's inside, they're just playing for the post line. They are going to get the tap to go. Gravity well is going to go down. Another tap is going to go. Sunny is going to start to defuse. And it looks like this is.
Remaining.
And looks like
going
it's
to the defense side. I mean,
Yep.
It looks like the attackers like just couldn't hold the push. They have nothing to stop the plant right there. I mean, a little bit unfortunate, but
Yep. They need a tech pause. Are we able to control that?
they should.
Looks
be
like
able
we're
to.
gonna. Yep. Looks like we're gonna get a tech pause going here. So the pistol does go the way of the defenders after a very aggressive push.
Yeah, I mean that was a little bit weird part on like the attacker side because like they just all of them just like left the site even though they didn't have
they
like any
couldn't-
post plant.
Scenes with the smokes, they were able just to take control right back immediately. They couldn't get to. The attackers couldn't hold it back. Basically, they just all funneled back near window. They couldn't hold the site anymore. So,
Yeah.
1-0 to the defenders. Which would be Wu's team.
Yep, Wu's team.
And boy with the Hellboy. Oh, they're having trouble with Phantom. Can't reconnect. So it looks like the lobby might restart
Yeah,
here.
looks like we're just gonna be restarting this lobby. One of the players from Boy with the Hellboy's team will have to unable to come back in.
Yeah, kind of unfortunate. That's alright. It's only 1-0. Not deep into an overtime. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna disconnect here. Asking for Did you notice their Sova being disconnected from that pistol round?
No, I did not actually. I assumed he was just watching the flank, but I guess he might have.
Up to the admin. I could have clipped it, but I guess it's too late now. Alright, sounds good. Stream muted? Alright, so they can't hear us right now? Alright. Okay, cool. Yeah, just let me know when that's unmuted. Alright, for sure, thank you. Let's see. So how's your day been? How's your week been? That's good, that's good. Yeah, it's just kind of stressful, but just, you know, getting by. It's all good. Haven't been able to game much, but did get platinum this act finally, so I got platinum too as my peak now, not gold. So yeah, yeah. 5 stack mostly. Just playing. Been mainly playing Sentinel role now, not just like Initiator. I think I just felt better with a Sentinel role. Yeah. What do you mostly play again? Or just fulfill? For sure. Yeah. How do you feel about the chamber? Have you played against any? Have you played against any yet? I haven't. So yeah, I haven't played like at all this week, so I haven't been able to get any games in. Yeah, to see the chamber. Actually, I should have that over. I should probably try to unlock it now. But Phantom. How long? Just want to see. Yeah, no worries. Just want to see. Yeah, so it looks like we're gonna get a similar comp here. So quick start here. So now that no one looks like this is. Yep. They need a tech pause. Yeah, no worries. Do they have a hard cutoff by any chance? Probably not. Alright. They're just asking how long do they have. Do you want me just to say? Alright. Ah shit, I'm not. Do they have a hard cutoff by any chance? Probably not. Alright. They're just asking how long do they have. Do you want me just to say? Alright. Ah shit, I'm not.
Okay, Chris, are you ready? You ready to go fight? Let's go. Ow! Okay, that's it. Sit down.
Hello.
Yeah.
Alright, looks like Phantom is back. We ready to go
Yep.
and get started now?
Stay. Stay.
Is the stream unmuted? Just let me know when.
Yep, it's unmuted.
Alright.
Break.
Alright, so after that little tech pause there, we are ready to restart Haven.
Hello.
Looks like we are, I think we are gonna be... Yeah, we're gonna resume.
Yeah.
So hopefully it's the same agent pool as last time.
Yeah, we'll just redo the first round because I mean it seemed like Phantom
Yeah.
was disconnected.
Yeah, so if you're just joining us for the first time, this is the grand finals of our Cal Poly Pomona esports tournament for Valorant. So we are gonna see Sage and Cypher for the Sentinels for either side, and the rest are gonna be Sova, Jet, Astra, and Arena.
Mm-hmm.
Should be the same comp.
So hopefully it's the same agent pool as last time.
Yeah, we'll just redo the first round because I mean it seemed like Phantom was
The first round that
disconnected.
was played earlier ended up being a rush to B, with the defenders getting the diffuse, but we had a tech issue, so we are going to be replaying the first round, so good luck to either side. Get this started very shortly. Let's get some hype in for the grand finals here. Alright.
Alright, now off
So
we go.
take two.
Yep.
So take two. Alright.
Checking the situation.
So. So we are gonna see a bit more of a default here coming from the Hellboy. Or it might be actually a rush to A.
It looks like they're stacking towards A, and then maybe Anywhere's gonna be peeking out B for info.
They're actually just gonna wait for a second here to get the info if anyone's gonna push short. The Jet on
Lucky
the
with
other
the
hand,
first
Cat is-
contact. I mean, it looks like we also have Cat here with a deagle. He gets spotted by the... Oh, gets one.
Does get one on Phantom, and Tough and Lucky does get one on Zombs. So great start there for the defense, which leaves only 3 left. OSX is gonna go for the plant, but
Spike
Human does go
planted.
down to Fish. Does get traded out.
Oh.
Anir gets 2 off the Ghost. So we're left in a 2v2 situation here. Is gonna spot out Anir,
Last player standing.
and Wu is gonna go down. Anir's just having
Oh.
a round, and that's one for the attackers. What a round.
Wow, what a round burner. Getting a 4K there just to end the pistol.
What a great start. What was that, a 5v3? 5v2?
Yeah, it looks like it was a 5v3. I mean, unfortunate for unfortunate for WK, but they just couldn't get any more refrags there.
So we are gonna see a Phantom or Vandal actually, and then the rest SMGs. We are gonna see a couple shorties here. Fish does opt to go for the shorty with a heavy stack here on the C site. Interesting. So they are gonna get the owl drone here come in to spot the owl drone. Oh, they didn't actually get the spot. Joe's gonna rush. Woo and Fish do go down. Look, is gonna get a couple there. And it's all left to Stunny. Did pick up an SMG though, so may opt to save it.
I mean, it just looks like Phantom is just gonna get this kill. Stunny's pretty sure. It looks like he's unaware that Phantom's here.
I don't think they know.
Oh no.
Oh, they don't know.
The timing.
He's gonna get the timing onto the near. Phantom has to be careful here. Gets the shot on the Stunny, and that's the round. We'll pick up the Vandal, thankfully, to save the round. It's gonna be 2-0.
I mean, that was just an unfortunate round for Boy What the Hell Boys team, because I mean they were just facing off pistols. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like with this round they're just gonna have 2 Vandals, a Deagle, and then pistols, I guess.
Yeah, I think they're gonna play for the bonus here in terms of the eco. So I think they'll play a more standard default here unless they have to rush B. They are gonna spam the wall though. Wall went up immediately in garage, but they are gonna spam it. Meanwhile, there is no one on B. Zoms is getting a couple fights onto Lucky and Cat there. Zoms is gonna push up though. The L drone is gonna get some info near B. B window by Woo. Meanwhile, Lucky does get the first frag on the Zoms.
Yeah.
Woo looking to get a couple more, and does. Deerman waiting for the opportunity for a peek. Looks like they're not going to give it to him. Phantom does find a frag though onto Stunny. And with the recon, it's going to give them some info here.
Last player standing.
And Woo does get the final 3k there. What a round by him. Nice one taps there to clean the round. So the bonus does go the way of Wonky. Didn't lose much eco there. They only fell down 2.
Heading to the above.
Do you think they should run a more standard default this round?
I mean, I feel like the last round we couldn't tell much because like they're on a low buy on their bonus round, but who knows, maybe this round will be different.
Recon goes up immediately for Wood, but it isn't.
Looks like we have Lucky going up mid by himself. He should be good for 1 here.
Lucky could be good for 2 if he's careful.
Oh, he's good for 1?
Barely.
It's good for 2?
He gets 2. He is good for 2. Sunny is gonna pull out the slow orb.
I mean, looks like we have Deerman. He's in a good spot right now. He should
Deerman might get a good timing on the Lucky here if he's not careful. Oh, just spotted.
Looks like Woo should get a free kill here. Yep.
Woo's gonna get the free kill. Phantom doesn't know where he is, and that's the round. It's a 1v5. Not likely. And Woo does clean up the round. It's gonna be 2-2. So just some unfortunate timings there in the round, with Lucky just going right down middle. That was a really good round.
Yeah.
Good start for them, and then Woo just finished the job off.
I mean, that was just unfortunate spacing, as you know, Lucky shouldn't have been able to get 2 there.
Yeah. Again, just some poor timings, but we are gonna see them now run an eco. Boy with the Hellboy is gonna run an eco here. Looks like they are gonna run a standard default. 2 actually gonna be stacking C long here, and Woo's gonna push this. He's just gonna stand in that cubby.
I mean, looks like Wu's in a good spot here.
Stunny is playing with the wall. It actually has a crack through it. Meanwhile, Anir might get the timing on the Fish, but doesn't. Fish gets the first pick here. Meanwhile, Cat and Zoms are fighting it out. Fish actually is going to get another frag on the Phantom now. We're left in the 5v3. Lucky is going to get the frag on the Zoms after a couple whiffs there.
Oh,
Actually,
looks
a good
like
opportunity for Zoms.
Last player
Dearman's is
standing.
actually going to be stuck, and it's left. OSSX actually has a timing to get on the C. He doesn't know this though.
should be
I
able
think
to
they're
get the
going-
bomb plant for free here. I mean, I'm also give him a little bit extra cash for the next round.
Just a little bit extra. Wu is gonna hear it out, and they're all gonna rotate. They all rotate immediately. He might catch the timing on the one. It's very. Oh, and he just gets run and gun by Fish. Oh, very unfortunate there. So they will get the defuse. It will be 3-2. Again, that was just an eco for Boy with the Hellboy, so we'll see another full buy from them next round. Yeah, just some key gunfights that they could have had actually. If they just played it a bit better.
I mean, this round
But-
could be like the deciding round we have here. If Boy with the Hellboys team wins this, it could swing to their side.
Yeah,
But-
and if it doesn't go the way, I mean, look at the econ on the other team.
Yeah.
They're just full of cash. They could win. They could lose 3 rounds in a row. It still won't affect their econ much. We are gonna see Mickey gonna peek a lawn here. Might catch a timing onto them. Yeah, and Zums is a bit falling back. Sunny is playing this garage position. Does have a Kraken in here, so could catch Phantom off guard. Aldron going for Wu is gonna mark the Astra. Looks like the spike might move to the A site here.
Yeah, looks like Boy with the Hellboys team is looking like they're gonna end at A here. I mean, they have a
Cat
solid
might-
chance. Yeah.
Cat hasn't heard anything yet though, so can't call it out. Lucky might get a pick. Lucky might get the peak here if they play it right. But yeah, the spike is bare, and looks like the attack is gonna go down. Will Cat be able to get a couple here? They have to check this corner.
Oh, and
Gets
he's
two.
Spike down A.
Zons gets a trade. Zons does get the trade though, but Cat gets 2 frags there to start the round, and the spike will get planted. Now it's Cosmic Divide is gonna come out here. Stunny does hear the timing though.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, and 2 go down immediately. Zons can't play that.
Zoms, yeah.
That was just an unfortunate timing there.
Yeah,
Hunter
that's-
Fury went out and just couldn't. They couldn't get it done. So the defills will go through, and we'll see Boy with the Hellboy on another eco, unfortunately. So it was a good Hunter's Fury there by Rude to get things started off, but I think Stunny actually made the difference there, because had OSSX get
Yeah,
through B, that would have been the round.
Yeah, if Stunny did not get that kill there, I'm pretty sure the round would have gone to Boy with the Hellboys team.
Yeah, it would have been a completely different round from there. But Stunny hearing the sound cues really made a difference there. So we are gonna see a quick C side push here, and I think
I mean, it looks like W Key's team is ready for this stuff.
it looks like W is ready for it. Wu is gonna get the ore for free though. The knives do come out from Zoms. But Lucky gets the
Oh.
immediate frag and Fish gets the other 2.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a flawless round. That was a quick round.
W Key is just ready for that.
Yeah, the Bladestorm didn't do much there. Got the immediate first frag, and then the rest just found down like dominoes. Yeah, so it's gonna be 5-2 now. Another full buy from Boy with Elbow. So they really should change things up here. I think they just can't seem to hold their sights after the post plan. So we do have a couple ultimates online for them though. We do have the Hunter's Fury and the Neural Theft. Interesting how that will play out.
It's like Lucky's going for the first peek here. Oh, gets picked
Anir
down
is
by
gonna get a
Anir.
pick on a Lucky very quickly. That's actually huge. Aldron isn't gonna get anything though. Meanwhile, Sunny does get a pick on the stones.
I know exactly where.
Narrow Theft is gonna come in. So they're gonna have to decide quickly whether we want to move to this B site.
Take flight.
Looks like Wu's droning towards outside garage. Doesn't see anything inside garage.
He's gonna get a lot of info on this. Actually, he only spots one.
Only
The
spots
others were
the cipher.
Looks like this might be a B push here, but the wall is up. So they will hear the sound cues. And only on 32 HP here, so it depends if they want to pop this Empress or not. Sunny is backside waiting for the moment.
Oh, Wu good for two.
Oh, and Wu gets a good timing there. Wu gets a timing.
Last player standing.
And Sunny gets the pick on the Deerman. And Nier has to come up big here. No 1v3.
Oh, this
actually
is
does get the
winnable.
frag.
We have Anir on a 1v2 here.
He taps the bomb. Wu is thinking it's gonna go to A, and I think he's reading this perfectly. Yeah, he got the perfect read.
Last player
Oh,
Oh.
actually gets the shot on.
10 seconds left.
Fish has to come up huge here. And Nier's is playing this perfectly. Oh, he's gonna hear the timing. Oh, and he got the peek. He played aggressive there. Wasn't gonna go his way. He played that perfectly until then, but Fish is gonna get the defuse. That was almost a perfect ace there by Anir.
It's good.
So we are gonna see a 6-2 lead here for W Key, as World Double is gonna go on another eco. That's so disappointing. Looked like all hope was lost until he got that pick.
Yeah,
Until he
getting
got the
those,
shot on the Wu.
getting that first pick actually just helped him win the round because he was, like as you said, he was at 32 HP at first, and then after he was up to 150.
Yeah. And Nero was on 32 HP and gets the shot on his stunning to overheal, and then just wins the round against him. We are gonna see Cat on the op now, so Veneer gets this. Oh, a Cat whips. But we are gonna see a Hunter's Fury now. Does get Fish. Lucky gets a Near, but the Hunter's Fury is gonna get one on the Fish.
Your duty is not over.
But we are gonna get the Resurrection going here. So it's back into a 5v4. Wu is gonna get a Shock Dart
Take flight.
on his onto. Wow, I don't know how he got that. The Zombs is dead. Martial kill on a Cat, that's actually huge because that's the offer. So they could probably recover that up. But Sunny's gonna get a time in there on a Phantom, and they're gonna aggress.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
That just leaves Lucky getting the kills on the OSX, and that's gonna be round 1 again. It's now 7-2. So not the best round for them yet again. They can't just seem to get onto a bomb site and hold it.
Yeah, I mean they just keep losing on their first picks. There's not much they can do when each of their players are just losing, dying.
Yeah,
One-on-ones.
WK is just able to aggress all the way down mid. For most of these rounds, they're just able to push onto different cubbies and different angles.
I mean, it looks like WKey's playing aggressively towards A long, and we have the rest of Boyd. What the hell, Boyd? Just defaulting towards mid.
Yeah, the boys might go to B here, actually. Lucky might, because no one's on B, so might get the comms here that it's going to be a B hit. They might have to go with the Owl Drone here. The Recon
Lucky.
does,
Lucky with
trade
the
does
first
come
pick.
through,
Yep.
and looks like the B site might be taken here. Depends how it plays out.
I mean, it looks
But
like
be
we have a
careful.
flank with Wu here. If he gets 1 or 2.
The timing is key here.
Oh.
Oh, and the whiff! That's huge. And now the Owl Drone's going to come out. That was... You had to win that fight if you wanted to win the round. Final 2 are going to be spotted. Phantom and Diamond. Wu's pushing window here.
Last player standing.
Oh, Deerman might have a timing here.
There they are.
Let the Sunny, if he could get... There's only 30 seconds left. It looks
30
like
seconds
he
left.
might get the plant here on the C. Can be possible. He is gonna break the tripwire.
Spike planted.
Has to know that...
Oh.
He had to know that the trip was activated. I guess he was just going for the
I guess
fight
he
on
wanted
Sunny
to,
first.
yeah. He needed to separate his fights into 1v1s, but he was exposed that long there.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
He did get exposed
for
on
him.
long there, but... Good try, nonetheless. It is going to be 8-2 though, so... A really big lead now.
A bow and arrow is old-fashioned. Sometimes
Yeah.
old ways are best.
Yeah, just the full buy eco kind of pattern still continuing here. They haven't found any answers yet after that pistol round.
Going astral, guys. You are divided.
Cosmic Divide is actually going to go up a lot early, but Stunny's actually going to push this wall. Oh, and he's going to get a great timing on the Phantom. Does get traded out immediately though. But will they be able to get this plan in early? Hunter's Fury is going to come out. He's going to get...
Spike down.
He's going to get one. We are in a 3v3 situation.
Spike
The spike
planted.
has finally been planted though. Anir does get a great first shot. Empress is out. Cat on the operator. We'll see what they can do here.
One enemy remaining.
Oh. We just had to win that fight against Zons. Zons is so low. But at least it's a 1v3 now for Cat. And looks like finally they'll get...
Oh, spotted by the Cypher Cam. I mean, there's not much he can do here other than just save his op bar.
Probably just save his off at this point. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, not much you could do there. They'll have the eco coming in the next round, but they do finally have an answer going into the final round here.
Spend like there is no tomorrow, because there just might not.
So the boys do finally have an answer, but let's see if they could bring it into the 8-4 going into the half. And I think it's a very crucial round for them, especially for it being attacker-sided. So I'm surprised on how well this defense is doing for W Key. We have a triple stack A long, actually. Sunny is the lone man standing at C here. Oh, gets a wiggle there. But is gonna get some damage from the op. Phantom has to check this. Does spot Sunny still here. Think Sunny might get the count that this might be a C push.
And it looks like it's playing all the rotations here. You can get a good timing
Is
with
low on HP
Zom's
and
Nation.
Zom says get the first pick.
Oh, and he's good for 2.
He's gonna get Stunny, but Wu's gonna trade it out immediately.
One enemy remaining.
And Cat is left in a very impossible 1v4 here. Spike still hasn't gone down yet. And he does have the Blaze. They do have the Blaze Storm. So it could be possible.
Spike planted.
Oh, and he sees one in the garage window.
Northwest is gonna get the info. Oh, and this is just looking impossible by the second. Unless he can pull some magic out. It's gonna be 8-4 going into the half. So they did finally get an answer after losing 8 rounds in a row. Now we go back to the pistol. Hopefully this goes in the way. Oh boy with the help, or so they could try to climb back into this game.
Yeah, I mean, this will be an interesting pistol for sure. Just winning or losing this pistol could change the tide of the games.
Yeah, all the momentum really rides on this pistol here, so they really have to figure out if they really want to rush A here. Now if they do rush A, they're only going to be faced with Phantom and Zoms, and they're only pushing A long here, no one's on short. You got OSX though, that could rotate very quickly to A. But it could be a B push aggress here. We'll have to see what they do here.
Yeah, it looks like W Key's just going for a fast B push here.
Yeah, it looks like they're just going to aggressive. Yeah, they're just aggressing to B.
Oh, Oh, is that
Does get
stop the
The
plant?
gravity well does get the timing though. Oh, they can't seem to get the plant though, so they might have to go back to C. Wu does get two. They do get picked though. Zons and Anir do go down, and the C side is wide open. So they are probably gonna get the plant here. Yeah, this is just a round over. He's gonna get the plant. Phantom does get that kill on the stunny.
One enemy remaining.
And Phantom's on the 1v4.
I mean, not much he can do there.
Not much they could do there indeed, and WK do win the pistol. It's gonna be 9-4. Yeah, so B, the gravity well was good on B there, but then it allowed them to expose the area of garage, and they got two amazing picks there that allowed the C side to open up. So had they plant there, had they actually got the plant at B, it would have been a completely different round, I believe. It would have been a 5v5 post plant, with the possible chance that they could actually get the defuse. But now we are gonna see an anti-eco here, all rocking SMGs except for Lucky.
It looks like just going for another B push here. Fast B push. Not much they can do to stop it.
Dearman does get an insane pick on the fish early on, as he did at grass. He is going to pick up the SMG. Cat is going to get the plant down. Oh, he spots him.
Oh, and
Stunning gets
for two.
That was a great. That was just such a rat move by Stunny, and they end up with 3, and they win the anti-eco, and they keep 3 of the guns. Actually only 2, my bad, but still a good round by Stunny playing that rat move behind mid doors.
Up I go.
So the bonus will come in now for the boys. They really need to get this one going though, if they want to ride the momentum. Otherwise, they will find themselves under a match point after the eco round.
Revealing area.
So the recon is going to come in very early from Phantom as they collect the orb to build up the Hunter Fury. But Phantom might be in a really bad situation here. They're looking to push A. Can't get the first one on the cat, and that's going to be a weapon picked up. And I think it's going to be an A push. Zons is alone. And they just have to wait for the team. It's going to be a 5v4 post plant here.
Spike planted.
With Wu watching the flank. Yeah, how do you deal with this? Stunny is gonna get on the timing. Oh, but Anir gets a good pick there. Zons has to grass sooner or later. Anir is getting a lot of picks.
One enemy
And we're just left in a 1v1. Zons has to be careful. And Wu plays up to perfection, and Zons is gonna go down. That was a close one. It couldn't have been any closer, actually. Seemed like they had no way to get in. And then they found a way from Anir, and then Wu finishes the job with the sheriff.
I mean, it was looking pretty close there, but I guess just Wu just closes it out in the end with just some perfect jiggles.
Yeah, perfect jiggles. We had 7 die in the matter of like half a second, and then Zons under all the pressure had to go for the defuse. Wu played it perfectly.
I mean, it looks like WK. Looks like they're just going for hard C play here.
Yeah, keep in mind they're on an eco, except for Anir. Anir is actually gonna
He
pop
does
the
pop
Empress,
the
I
Empress.
believe. He's gonna get one, but has to play back. He's gonna get spammed though, so. But the Hunter's Fury is actually gonna come in. Oh, and he
tags
goes on
one.
to Lucky. Lucky's very low. That's a great Hunter's Fury. And Zons gets on 2 of them. Oh, this is a great eco. This is a great eco. Oh, Fish does get the hit onto Phantom.
Last player standing.
Oh, and the lunge. Oh, this could be a clutch from Fish. Hit alright. But Anir gets the pick on the Fish, and that's a 30 round. So finally they have an answer on this defense. The Armbrust works perfectly for Anir. We're back at 11-5. Was there any way they could have played that better? Because I think the kill on Zoms wasn't necessary. I think Zoms didn't have to aggress there. They could have just...
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if Zoms just stayed a little bit back, they would have taken 2 guns into this next round. Maybe had a little bit more util. But I mean,
Yeah.
Yellowfish just hit a crazy shot there. There's not much you can do.
But Fury did have a big impact that round.
Yeah,
it looks like it's going to be another C push here in the garage.
Looks like we have a Nier here again, and the Heerman.
Lucky's gonna pop the Empress now, and the Cypher setup has to come up big here. Cypher does come down early though, and Fish is gonna get on the Deerman and a Nier, and it's gonna be a plant for W key. Fish is gonna get a timing on the Phantom, and that's gonna be a flawless round. Fish with the 4K.
2 just really good shots by Fish. I mean, there's not much they can do there. He was able to just lurk up into garage, and he got 2 free picks.
And that's gonna be a match point to W key.
BYB fam, going to Astral to do them Astral Guardian things I do.
Yeah, Cat was trying to updraft on top of the box on the C site. Couldn't really get to it, but...
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it just created enough of a distraction for Yellowfish to come in and get those 2 kills on site.
Yeah, and you couldn't really do much there. So we have match point here on Haven, favorite W key. Looks as it is stuck already. That's a very unfortunate. And looks like this B site is gonna be free. Recon's gonna get any. Yeah, Sunny's gonna get onto a deer. Oh, and we're on an eco as well. Zoms has that Marshall and isn't gonna get much. Oh, actually does get one on a Fish. But Wu is gonna get on a Phantom. It's gonna be in a 4v2 post-1 situation here.
One enemy remaining.
And Stunny and Lucky play that to perfection, the double peek. And that's going to be the match. 13-5 on Haven for the W key. As we're moving on to Icebox to the second map. What a map.
Wow.
It's just pure domination.
Pure
domination. No
domination.
answers.
Yeah, I guess W key might be taking this event with if boys team don't have an answer in this next map here.
Yeah, they just weren't finding any answers at all throughout that entire map. They only had one answer, and that was... I think it was a bit too late by that point.
Looks like we're switching sides for boys team, and then we'll have a W keys team playing attack first.
Yep, W key will be playing defenders again. Start off. Looks like we're gonna get under this match very quickly.
Yep.
As everyone seems to be ready. We'll take a short break here. But when we come back, Icebox is gonna be the second map. If you're just joining us, welcome to the FragFest Grand Finals for Cowboy Pomona. We are going to see Icebox being our second map after a complete domination on the first map, Haven, which ended up being 13-5. We are going to see some interesting comps here on Icebox, Viper mainly being the controller here. And I think Sage would be a given on this map because of the power on that B site with the wall, if you could get to that site.
I mean, it looks like we're having a change of roles here. We're having a Zoms Nation change to the Sentinel role here, while we have the Hairman going to play the Duelist. I mean, it'll be interesting for sure because I mean, just basing it off the last map, we had the Hairman going negative, not putting much impact into the match.
They're really struggling on that Sentinel role, so I think switching it up might be the move here. Cat is going to go on the Raze, which I find interesting. I haven't seen much Raze on Icebox, so interesting to see how that will play out.
It's interesting that like WK's team comp, they don't have a Jet in their team comp, even though Jet is like one of the most played agents in like matches.
I expect Cat to be on that Jet, but we'll see how it plays out. I'm actually very curious. So we are going to see very similar comps, just besides that Duelist role there. As we are going to get started here on Icebox, WK will be playing on defense to start out with.
Well, it looks like we have a boys team just maybe going with a fast A here. Maybe
I think fast A might be the move. They have to change the pace, I think.
Yeah, I think
what they were really struggling with last map was they couldn't get into a site quickly enough. So if they're able to change the pace here, and I think that'd just be it. I think that'd be the strat.
yeah, it might just work for them because I feel like on the last map they're just getting picked off when they're playing slow, and then whenever they're able to get out to site, they're like down 2 people. But off we
Here
go.
we go. So it looks like we're playing they're going for a very fast push, like we said. Oh, but Lucky gets a great pick on a near, and Cat finishes off Phantom.
Looks like we have Yellowfish on the fast flank here. Should be good for 2. He does get 2. Oh.
That was unfortunate.
Man.
It seemed like what they were doing was working out well, and then the picks just started coming through for Lucky and Cat.
Yeah, I mean, that was for a Cat, that was just a big nade and boombot. It just stopped them in the tracks while it gave Yellowfish time to go around and flank. Looks like we're just going on the eco here. Yep.
So we'll see the anti-ego coming out of W key, and we'll see the save coming. Actually, they do have a Marshall. Short and near. I'm gonna watch under that tube. But I think Sunny will wall it. Oh, Sunny might die here. But they do spot the Marshall. Oh, and the Viper. Oh, and that's a spike. That's a very bad start. Fish does get the pick on the near with the Marshall. As they're just gonna aggress right into. Wow. Fish gets on the Phantom. Sunny's gonna get onto Deer. And that's gonna be the round. Zons doesn't have the spike. And that's gonna be the round. He's gonna try to heal. Might get Stunny here, but Stunny is gonna get the run and gun there on the Zoms. It's 2-0.
Now I know how annoying.
I mean, we'll see how this gun round plays out for boys team. If they're able to get this round, maybe they'll be able to shift the momentum in their favor. But it looks like WK has like all the momentum in this series right now.
Yeah, I think they just gotta play the mentality rule here. They just have to forget about the last map. They are on the bonus though, so there is a weapon advantage. Depends how they play out though. Looks like it's gonna be another A rush here. Recon's gonna come in right away from Fish, but it's gonna get destroyed immediately. Fish just gets a headshot on the Zoms. That is a very good shot from him. And Near's gonna get onto Lucky. And the Owl Drone's gonna come from Fish to get in this info. Paint shells will come in. Deerman does get the timing on the Cat. And we might see a 4v3 postman here after these shock darts.
Spike planted.
Very low HP there for OSX. But the numbers still remain the same. Sunny gets a great pick there, even though they're on low HP. Fish is on 6 HP. Wu does find Phantom though, so now we're in a 3v2.
One enemy remaining.
And Nier and Demon get on the Stunny on Wu, and it's just up to Fish, but they can't get it. That the bonus will go in favor of the boys. It's 2-1.
Yeah, I mean that was just like a big pick for Unreal. They just after that first pick, they're just able to take sight so free, and not much that WK can do there.
And they have the weapons advantage, and they played the post plan perfectly that time. So good start on. They're finally on the board. Let's see how they play the next round.
Revealing area.
So we'll see Anir aggress onto this B site here. Wu's gonna hear everything, and the rotation's gonna have to come through.
I mean, Wu might be good for 1 or 2 here. They don't know he's here. Maybe the drone will see him.
The owl drone isn't gonna spot him, so we'll see.
Oh.
Wu gets 1. It's gonna spam for the rest. Fish is gonna go down. Oh, how does Wu get there? They haven't spotted Wu, and we're in the 3v2.
Oh, looks like boys team were able to come out ahead, but Cat just shuts that down, brings it back to a 2v2 here.
Yeah, we're back in the 2v2. Or it shouldn't have. Wu just got the perfect timing there. Picks 2 with the Spectre. Sunny has to spot this rotation here. I think they're gonna try to go for the rotation here. Hasn't spotted anything yet. OSX has to get the smoke going through. We'll spot the smoke, but has to know how are they gonna get through here. Cat is still waiting for B, but I think they know that it's gonna be an A push. And I think Anir and OSX just have to go and get this down. They will have the Viper's Pit though, if they get the post plant down. So that might, and they will pop it. They pop the Viper's Pit, and they will get the plant down.
Looks like Stunny is on a good flank though if he's able to get this Viper in the pits. Could go
Stunny
to the other side.
Oh, this might be a great timing here if they can find the Viper trade. OSX doesn't know.
Last player standing.
OSX does find the kill, does get 2, and that's going to be a 2-2 tie. OSX with a beautiful 4K and a great Viper's Pit, and he played that to perfection. It's
Wow,
2-2.
that was very unfortunate for WK because I mean Wu pulled up good for 2 there, but I guess boys team just able to get the picks back there.
Yeah, and WQ will have to play on the eco now, so that's a great advantage now for the boys. There's a great Viper's Pit. So Anir is gonna aggress. Might catch Wu off guard, and Wu gets a great deagle shot, and Stunning with a deagle shot there too. This is a really bad start if you're on the boys. And they couldn't get any trade. Fish will go with the yellow drone, and Zoms is in a very sticky situation there. We'll get the pick on the Fish though with the Marshall. Cat does find Deerman too. So this is a really bad position because they could collect these weapons. And OSX and Stunny are stuck. Or excuse me, Zoms stuck too. Stunny's gonna get a great headshot on the Zoms. And OSX is in a very difficult spot here.
Does he know the Raze is flanking though? This Viper might get good timing on this as well.
Cat's gonna get a good timing too, and that's gonna be a great thrifty round from WK. I was not expecting that. They all started off with the 2 early picks right at the beginning of the round.
I mean, just unfortunate picks are good shots by Stunny and Wu to get the first 2 picks for their team.
Yeah, they played that to perfection, getting those shots off, and yeah, all the momentum is just lost now, as now they have to play the eco round. The Lucky is going to aggress early on. Might catch Phantom off guard here. Anir does go with the Marshall there. Stunny's gonna get the pick on the Demon, and Lucky is gonna get Anir.
Last player standing.
And this is just gonna be a fast round, as they only get off one from W Key. But yeah, the boys have no answers. It's 4-2.
I mean, just it's looking like W Key has all the momentum in this match right now.
Right here.
Yeah, it looks like they lost the momentum at the beginning, but they brought it right back with that thirsty round. And now they lead by 2. But we'll see a full buy again coming from the boys. They do need to win this one though, otherwise they'll go on another eco. Looking like another fast A push. This didn't work for them last time they did this. They're gonna sell some of the zipline queues. Boombot is gonna come out from Cat. Empress is gonna get popped. And looks like we're gonna get a post plant here. Dearman is gonna get a great pick though on Lucky. And the Owl Jones doesn't get anything. 5v4 situation now for the boys. Can they play it out?
I mean, it looks like we have a good post plant here for the boys. We have it planted in the nest. They can see it from the other side. We do have the res coming up. Dearman going down.
And the Viper Spin is gonna get popped out. So they might get the defuse here if they play it out. Oh, this is a really weird situation to be in. Wu is gonna go for the defuse here, and Sunny, Lucky, and Cat get everything. Sunny's gonna get the final kill, and there's plenty of time for the defuse. They just gonna hold that site.
Yeah, I mean, what a clean round by W Key. After popping that Viper's Pit, the boys team did not know what to do there.
The res came through, and the Viper Spit got popped, and there's just no hope for the boys after that one. It's 5-2, and yeah, they have to go back to an eco round after that one. It looked like they had it in the bag, and then they slipped away from them at the last second.
It looks like boys team just has like no answers to playing the post line here.
Yeah, no answers at all. And that seems to be the theme of the story here. Hunter's Fury is gonna get popped very early here. Sunny's gonna actually get one through the smoke. Lucky does go down to the Hunter's Fury though. Cat will also get a pick on the Zoms. We're in a 4v3 here. Blaze-Storm's still out for Anir. And the Boom Mat out for Cat, but isn't gonna spot much there. Actually does get a sound cue at the very last second. Oh, that's a great shot from Anir. A very long distance shot there. Oh, and Fanta gets a pick on Wu, and the A site's open. Sunny has to play the super effect.
Stunny in a great spot though.
Anir is playing the super perfection, and the B site is completely open. They are gonna get the plant here.
Spike planted.
Fish does spot Phantom. Fish will be in a 1v2, excuse me. Depends how do they play this out? I don't like how they're aggressing here. But we'll have to see. They might catch the timing here. Nier's just waiting for the perfect opportunity here.
Oh,
and that's
great.
a 30 round. Anir with the Blaze Storm of the century. Well, not a century, but it was a great Blaze Storm nonetheless. Gets 3 amazing picks.
Yeah.
And the 30 round is just all thanks to them.
Whoa, I mean, just some great picks all around by Anir. Just getting the first pick onto, I believe it was Wu.
Yeah, I believe it was Wu, and then got it onto Stunny, and then finished it off on Fish. Just a great Bladestorm there. So we're gonna see another aggressive A push to start off here. I don't know if they'll spot this immediately. The Boombot. Oh, and that's a great pick. Lucky tried to get the Owl Drum, but Amir pick gets the peak on the right time there. Fish is gonna pop the Hunter's Fury. Isn't gonna get much info. Oh, actually grabs 2 tags at the very end there.
Oh,
the Viper Spit is gonna get popped. OSX on 12 HP. Oh, and Fish jumps down. What an animal. Does find one on the near. And we're in a 4v3 post plan here. Cat is on top. Will Cat be able to get anything out of it though? Does spot the Sova with the recon. And we're left in a 2v2 situation here. The Viper has to stay alive. Oh, but he's stuck behind this wall. They don't know. Oh, Sunny does find the kill. Oh. And they pop the ult for this showstopper.
Oh.
And Cat gets Demon, and that is a great defusal. I don't think the showstopper was necessary, but does secure them the win nonetheless.
Does help them, yeah, secure the round. I mean, unfortunate for OSXIV because he did need to stay alive for his team to win that round.
And they predicted he'd be stuck behind the wall because where else could he be at such low HP? But yeah, it was a great round there by Sunny, being able to get that pick and then to pop the wall, and then Cat to secure the round with the showstopper. Don't think the showstopper was necessary in that case, but yet again, it does secure the round, and it's gonna be 6-3.
I mean, it looks like we have boys team just going for a fast B main control here. We do have Anir going top of B main crates, clearing space. Oh, we do have the Hearman first pick here.
But Fish is gonna get the pop there. Oh, does Fish get near? And he does.
Oh, and he does get out as well.
But he's stuck in Snowman now, so might be bad for Fish. Oh, but he does manage to escape. So now they're just stuck here.
You will not kill my ally.
They will pop the res on the near though. Oh, and near will eventually go down to the paint shells. Oh, that is very unfortunate, but we're left in a 4v3 post plant now. Fanta does get the pick on the Cat, and we're now left in a 4v2. The Empress does get popped though, by Lucky.
Last player standing.
Does get shit down by Zombs Nation, yep.
Yeah, it just denies it, and that's gonna be 6-4 now. So, what seems like they're stuck, and then they pop the res to actually bait some of the other players.
Yeah.
And it just created an opportunity from there.
I mean,
and now the boys are back.
It was a great first pick by the Earman, getting Stunny off guard through the middle. That helped start out the round here.
Yeah. Important to note that Stunny now has this res available. So, I think they can play a bit more aggressive with these peaks, and then he can just pop the res. Depends how they want to play it out though. Wu is left alone here on B, and again, Anir is trying to aggress. Will the Alodrone catch it?
Oh,
Yes,
he
it
does
does.
get caught. Oh.
And they will catch Wu, and Fish goes down too. It is a great start for them. Lucky's on top. Do they know that? Oh, Cat and Lucky get great. And the res comes through. Oh, this is bad for the boys. But if you're W key, how do you play this now? You just have to push the flank. Well, they know that. Cat does push the flank. Zombs gets 2 though. But now we're left in the 2v2.
Sunny does have the wall here. Couldn't wall off the bomb to cover for the plant. Lucky gets one.
Does get the oh, wow. Lucky does get the trade off from OSX after he gets Stunny. 2 trades come in, and that's going to be 7-4 now in favor of W key. As we do come into the final round of the half here. They really need this one. You really need this one if you're the boys.
Yeah, I mean, that was just a little bit unfortunate for them. They get the first 2 picks, and after that, they just fall off. They don't know what to do after that.
Yeah, what do you do after that? You just have no answer. So they need the answer here. They are going to be able to get 4 rifles though, with Phantom riding the SMG. Not having the greatest game at the moment.
Yeah, it does look like we are 1 off ult point for the Viper ultimate. If he is able to get on the site, that could change the round
just
here.
has to deny it. Lucky and Cat have to deny this. Oh, and all the ults get popped immediately. Lucky is able to get on the near, and Cat is going to get on an near. And that's just the round.
Spike down A.
Zombs is going to get Fish, but we're left in a 4v2. Yeah, and I don't think there's much that they could do here. Sec in a very bad position. We'll get Cat though, but it's gonna be A4 in favor of W key as we switch into halftime.
Switching sides.
Have any patterns emerged yet?
I mean, looks like W Keys just has all the momentum right now. They're able to stop that A push so efficiently. But we are switching sides here. We do have a boys team playing on the defense side. We do have Anir and the Hearman. Also, Zom's Nation playing on the A side. Does look like. It does look like W Key is going for a fast A play here. We do have Anir coming up. Doesn't get spotted by the Sova Dart. Do have the Sage Wall here. Oh, and Phantom with the first pick here.
Sorry, I was muted there, but Phantom did get 2 great dinks on the Lucky there for a great first pick.
Looks
but
like
now they're just gonna rotate right away to A. Stunny's gonna get a pick though on the Phantom as he tried to aggress. And Fish is gonna get the plant on the B side here.
Spike planted.
Bosex does get on the Cat, but will get traded out. Fish will get Deerman, and Zons is just stuck in a 1v3 situation here with the retake on the line.
I mean, that's just so unfortunate for boys team because they always do seem to get that first pick, but just don't know what to do after it. They always get picked off.
Yeah, the rotation was played perfectly, and it's gonna be 9-4 now. Pistol's going by way of W key. Yeah, Stunny's just having a great game right now. Playing the Sentinel and getting 16 kills.
Yeah.
Yeah, just playing that to perfection. So the pistol will go away to W key and they will get the anti-eco going here. Wu is actually going to go for a Bulldog here. And we're still going to see 2 ghosts here, so I'm curious
You
how that
have
will play.
Anir with the scout here. Maybe he could get one. Misses the shot on Yellowfish.
Kyle will grab with Boombot and those paint shells. Zoms is all alone.
They do
lucky,
get
but
2
it's gonna
picks
get
here.
traded out immediately. And we're left with the 3v3 post plan. Oh, they did spot Stunny. Stunny is stuck. So, how are they gonna get Stunny here? Not getting traded out. Oh, Stunny! Gets 2! They couldn't play it at all. And Stunny still lives, and it's gonna be 10-4.
I mean, if the boys team doesn't have an answer to this, looks like W Key is gonna be taking home this event here.
Yeah. I mean, 10-4, and you have to win the bonus round if you're the boys. You're down by 6 rounds.
Yeah.
Grand final on the line. Yeah, you gotta have an answer right now.
Okay, I would like to see boys team playing a little bit more aggressive toward this A. I mean, looks like they're doing it right now. We have Anir walking up. Gets the first pick on Yellowfish. Backs up.
This is actually great if you're the boys because look at Cat. Cat is very low, and the Sage was very low too. So they had to use they had to heal.
Oh.
Lucky does find Deerman though. And Zoms is gonna block out the default plant here. Zoms is gonna get on the Stunny though. And Nier gets out alive. And now I think they're gonna probably rotate back to B. Will OSX know this though? Phantom has to catch the rotate too, but can't really tell much.
I mean, it looks like they're just heading on to B. It looks like it'll be a free B site for WK's team.
They got a free B site, and Lucky gets on a Phantom, and they don't know that it's still B. Well, actually, OSX will get the snake bite onto the default site, and they do hear the plant now.
Spike planted.
Now the question is, they will know they all have to play B long here. So, do you go for the flank?
Yeah, it looks
I
like
think
we do have Zombs Nation with a flank. This is a big pick here. Does get one. Gets traded out by Lucky.
Immediately by Lucky.
Looks like we do have Wu playing this wall.
One enemy remaining.
Oh.
And it's up to Wu, and he does get the final kill, and it's gonna be 11-4.
Yeah, I mean, just like as I was saying, like the boys team always does get the first pick, but then they always get a little bit more aggressive and just lose that advantage to WK's team.
And now you're really stuck if you're the boys, because now you're on Eco, and the next map, the next round is gonna be match point.
Yeah.
Most likely gonna be match point.
I mean, it looks like the boys team will need to pull off a miracle here if they do want to stay in this match here. Looks like they are going for a fast beat first pick.
OSX does get a great pick though on the Lucky, so good start for them. But will get traded out by Cat. Cat will aggress onto the top of yellow, pop in the paint shells, and the Near gets a great deagle shot on the fish. Cat is shooting through the smoke, catches Zons off guard, and the post plan is now in place. 3v3 situation now.
Oh, and here?
Near picks up the Phantom and does get stunny.
Doesn't know that Wu is here though.
Oh, is Wu gonna go for the knife? Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, will actually get onto a Near. The defuse is gonna come in. It's already halfway, and Phantom, and that's gonna be a third round.
I mean, what a round from the boys, starting off with the first pick with OSXIV.
What seems like it was gonna be match point, and they just pull off another 30 round. That's the second 30 round now that they have now, I believe. So, good start for them. But now they have to win 6 more if they want to tie this up, so it's going to be very challenging. And Anir's on the op, so interesting how that will play out. Because if you lose that op, you lose a lot of eco. So, big gamble here for Anir, as they're going to the completely opposite side.
I mean, looks like they're just going back into the B side here. We do have the Viper's pit popped.
Oh, Cat gets the wrong timing, but it actually plays out. Actually, OSX does get the kill off the Cat, and will get healed. But the Viper Fit is gonna go down.
Oh, Zombs Nation, unfortunate, does not get the pick.
Chain of events happening, but it does end up. Near will get a pick on the fish, but I think now you gotta save this up. If you're in Near. Oh, it's gonna risk it.
Pop the blade storm.
It's gonna get the headshot on the stunny. Does spot Cat, but doesn't know that Lucky is backside. Oh, he spots a Near. He has to know. He has to get the shot. Oh, a Near gets on the Cat. Lucky does get the kill, thankfully, but that would have gone really bad had he whiffed that shot. But now it's match point for the W keys. So.
I mean, it looks like the boys don't have much of a buy here. They only have 1 rifle, maybe 2 rifles at max, and a bunch of Spectres, Deagles.
Yeah, they gambled on that op and the full buy Phantoms and Vandals, so they're not going to really have much here going into this match point round here, as WQ look to finally secure the match and the grand finals. Shows how we're coming right away as they aggress through mid. Won't find anything though. Actually, Phantom finds 2, and Zombs actually gets a judge kill. What is going on here? Who's gonna pop the Viper's Pit?
Wow, we have Phantom going crazy with the rifle that he had for his team. Looks like we do have Wu getting spammed, and the Viper's Pit does go down.
Does Hunter Fury actually save them? I'm surprised he got 2 there.
Yeah, I mean...
And now we're at 12-6. Yeah, OSX gets a great kill. Or actually couldn't get the kill. But it distracted for the Hunter's Fury perfectly on the B.
Wow. Does look like W Key is on a lighter buy here. We do have Lucky with 1 rifle, and Cat here with the Spectre.
Now, do they buy shield here is the question. I think they're gonna save the shield. So it might go 12-7 now unless they could get a 30 round going here. But we'll see them aggress down mid and A. Zombs might get picked off here. Cat does find a great kill on an Anir, and Zombs can't get the shots. Hunter's Fury incoming in now for Fish. Isn't gonna spot much though. Phantom is stuck though. Backside. is gonna get onto pipes, but couldn't spot Cat. Cat is gonna get a great pick here. Oh no, he gets timed by Phantom, and Phantom escapes with 16 HP left.
I mean, we do have a good lurk here by Lucky. Could catch a timing off. Oh, unlucky. Does get picked off by OSX. Yep.
Yeah, now we're in a 4v3 post play here. If they just choose to get the spike down, Wu does have control of the spike, but it is behind. Is behind the A site here. Is gonna push up.
Looks like they're trying to do a double push here.
Oh, they pushed Dearman, and that's the spike.
Down A.
They tap the bomb, and Fish is gonna get the pick. And Zoms is in a dangerous position here. He's gonna pop the res. Oh, this is bad.
Oh.
Zoms is having a round and a half. Pops the res and gets the final 2. And that's gonna be another round for the boys.
That was a very close round. Yellowfish getting one good pick there. Almost good for 2 there.
It seems like they could have done a reverse sweep there with how the picks were going. But now it's 12-7. And they're not done yet with this tournament. Again, they're on the lighter buy. They have 3 Deagles and 2 Vandals. And Lucky isn't going to buy any shield here. And you have the Empress on the other side for Dearman.
Yep,
How's this going to turn out?
Do have Enrir with the op holding onto the belt. Does see a shoulder, gets the first pick onto Cat.
Yeah, great start there if you're the boys. Did spot a couple there. Fish is going to get a Deagle shot onto Zoms. But he's going to get traded out by Phantom there.
Oh, Enrir missing shots.
You're missing a lot. Oh, but does trade out Wu though. We're left in a 3v2. Lucky does have a Vandal though, and Sunny could try to recover this Vandal too. And they are able to, and Lucky does get the pick on the Vandal. It's a 2v2 situation, and Sunny's gonna get the plant.
Spike planted.
And wasn't playing in default, so the snake bite is useless. So now we're in the 2v2 post play here.
I mean, it does look like we have Stunny in a great spot here. Does see towards Rafters.
Last player standing.
Lucky is gonna get the shot.
One enemy remaining.
Oh,
and
gets
here
the
gets
first
the
pick.
shorty kill on the Lucky. But he's such low HP. He played us out.
Oh.
Gets the 30 round, and that's the game.
Yep.
WK win the grand finals of FragFest for Calply Pomona. Congrats to them. What a game.
Wow.
Complete domination too. Complete domination on both maps.
Yeah, I mean, there looks like there's not much that the boys team could do there, but great game by WK.
Yeah, so what a great grand finals. It looked like Anir almost had the shorty kill on the both of them, but yeah, they couldn't hold on for much longer.
Yeah.
So that is the grand finals of this tournament. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Yep, I just want to thank all our sponsors here. We do have HyperX for providing the great gear that we have. We do have Swift for our in-person event, providing like all the technical stuff. I mean, yeah, it was a good event by our club here.
Yeah, we appreciate all the sponsors, and it was a pleasure commentating this match. So thank you guys for tuning in.
Alright.
We'll hope to host more events in the future.
Yep, hopefully, yep. Hope everyone has a good day now.